You know that moment when you check the time and suddenly your stomach drops? Yeah. You should have left 10 minutes ago. But instead of panicking, okay, maybe a little panic, you take a deep breath and remember. Being late isn't just bad time management, it's a skill. And today I'm going to show you how to be late and somehow make it look like it's not your fault. Now, lateness is an art. Even fiction proves it. Take Harry Potter, for example. Hogwarts students had a literal time turner to fix their schedule, and yet they still ran late. If wizards with magic can't get places on time, what hope do the rest of us have? So really, being late isn't a flaw, it's just part of the grand tradition of existence. You wake up, you check the time. Boom! You're 30 minutes behind schedule. Your brain instantly enters crisis mode. Priorities shift. Forget breakfast. Forget matching socks. Your only goal? Getting out the door before your lateness becomes undeniable. It's the Olympic sprint, except you're holding your shoes, brushing your teeth with the other hand, and praying your car starts. But here's the thing. The moment you realize you're late, the real mission begins. Not arriving faster, but making it look like the universe conspired against you. Now you can't just show up late and say nothing. No. You need a backstory. Something believable yet vague enough that people don't start asking questions. So let's go over the top-tier excuses. Traffic, classic, overused but solid. Car trouble, risky because someone might ask follow-ups. Couldn't find parking, safe, no one argues with that. Wi-Fi went down, modern, relatable, untouchable. Thought it started later, confidently confused, powerful. Something came up. The gold standard, no details, just mystery. The key? Keep it short, keep it vague, let them fill in the gaps. When you finally walk in, don't look rushed. No one trusts a sweaty, out-of-breath person. Instead, pause at the door. Let out a dramatic sigh. Maybe shake your head slightly, as if the morning personally attacked you. Then sit down like you just survived something tragic. And if someone dares to ask, just say, "Man, you wouldn't believe the morning I had." Boom! You flipped the script. You're no longer the problem. They are now concerned about you. Let's take a page from politicians here. Ever noticed how, when they're late, no one asks why? Because they walk in looking important. That's the goal. You're not late. You were handling business. Now, before anyone starts questioning you, drop a completely unrelated topic that demands immediate attention. Did you guys hear about the Wi-Fi outage this morning? Absolute chaos. Just like that, the focus shifts. People start discussing it. You sip your coffee. Mission accomplished. If someone directly calls you out, "Wait, weren't you supposed to be here at 9:30? This is where you act surprised. Like this is new information. Check your phone. Frown slightly. Then the golden line. "Wait, wasn't this at 10? Now they hesitate. Did they actually say 9:30? Doubt spreads. You've planted the seed. This method is backed by history. Ever heard of the Mandela effect? It's when a large group of people misremember something and suddenly questions reality. If they start doubting themselves, you win. If none of this works and they still press you for answers, deploy the final move trademark. Lower your voice. Look slightly distant. Take a deep breath and say, "Yeah, no, you're right. I should have left earlier. It's just been a lot lately." Silence. Instant sympathy. No one pushes further. You win. Want a perfect example of making lateness work for you? Let's talk about the cat in the hat. The cat shows up, uninvited, makes a mess, and somehow still convinces everyone it's all fine. By the end, not only does no one question what just happened, but he actually leaves like a hero. Lesson? Confidence erases chaos. Just act like you were always meant to be late. And that's it. The fine art of being late without consequences. So next time you oversleep, just remember, it's not about when you arrive, it's about how you arrive.